Hey everybody, we're coming to you this week from Tampa. Jen and I came down for a couple of days just to get away. We're staying at a hotel right down the street from Busch Gardens. We have not been there in quite a while together, and Jen is dying to ride the new swing ride.
No.
So we are staying right up the street. It's really close. It's the Home 2 Suites by Hilton, which is almost within walking distance. Full disclosure, the Hilton is having us out, so we're staying tonight as their guest. So we really do appreciate that. We're gonna take you around the hotel. We're gonna do a room tour here in a second and then show you around the facilities, because if you're looking for a place and you're coming to Tampa for a day or even more, and you want someplace that's close to Busch Gardens, this is probably as close as you can get. All right, everybody, welcome to the room. So I want to give you a quick room tour. So we were just looking at the door over here. We are in room number 228, way over here on the end. You walk in, the first thing on your left is a kitchenette. I would say like a full fridge, basically. Also has a freezer, no ice maker, but it does have an ice tray in there. And then this kitchenette, they have a full set of dishes up here. There is a microwave, a really nice microwave. And I have to say, I don't know what the age of this hotel is, but everything here is just spotless. I mean, it looks like it's just been installed. So they do a really good job of their housekeeping. You've got a drawer full of utensils. Ooh, you even got a casserole dish and some serving utensils. And then you got your sink. You got a dishwasher and a coffee maker. There are coffee cups in here and glassware also. So we're going to turn back to the other direction and head over here to the bathroom. Pretty large, much larger than some hotel bathrooms. Sink, mirror, there are 3 drawers there. And then nice big shower bath. They do have their amenities, shampoo, conditioner, shower gel. All those things are built in. This is an adjoining room that's coming into the main living, we'll call it the living room. This has got a couch and an ottoman. It's got 2 little nesting tables over here, so you've got 2 different options with that. And then you got your full-length mirror, which is really nice. What's also cool, because this is, can be an extended stay, is that they have this curtain that you can pull to make this kind of a separate area without being a separate room. So you do have the ability to have a little bit of privacy if the person that you're rooming with is still asleep and you want to get up early and come over here and drink your coffee. They do have 2 queen beds, also ones with the king. They do have lamps over here. There's one USB, looks like, over here in the lamp, but there's also another plugged over there. Comes with your alarm clock, phone, and then each bed also has a plug on those lamps. So on the other side of the room, you got a 42-inch TV. So coming from the TV and looking to our right, this is a unique setup for a hotel room. Usually you do have a desk area, but this one has a desk area with a pull-out table, which, you could use this for a couple of different purposes, I imagine. One being, like, if you wanted to have some in-room dining, you could pull that up to the bed and eat, or you could pull that over there to the couch. Or if you just want to pull it out and use it as a desk, just like Jen's got it set up now. You have this other huge area for a desk. You got a lamp. It's also got some power down here below, and then plenty of shelves up top. Also tons of storage down here. 3 drawers, cabinets, hotel amenities. Well, most hotels have it, but this one's actually really nice. I'm pretty unfamiliar with these amenities because I don't really go to the gym very often. But this is a nice gym. So there are a couple of different stationary bikes. There's an elliptical, a couple of treadmills. There are some free weights, looks like some yoga mats over there. And then they do have a Peloton bike over here. If you're so inclined and want to take a Peloton ride, you have that option, which is really awesome. There also is the guest laundry in here. And then Jen has found the one place where she is the most comfortable. So they do have a little business center down here. Looks like a couple of different computers, and they do have a printer. So if you need to print out some boarding passes for your upcoming flights, you can do that here. And then this is a nice little area. They call this the Oasis. This is not a lobby, it's an oasis. It is very nice, very comfortable seating. They have tables and chairs. The couch has got USBs and power outlets on the end of it. They also have a grab and go section over here that's got beer, wine, soft drinks, some coffee, juice. Some microwavable meals. Jen has already found the ice cream. So from the Oasis, there is a door that leads us outside to a cool little outdoor area. Now it's a little warm right now, so this is maybe not where I want to be sitting, but I bet this evening it's going to be nice. They do have a little fire pit over there, some outdoor tables. You can come out here and have your breakfast, and then just some nice places to chill for a minute. So this hotel is at 11606 McKinley. It's also, just to note, right across the street from the University of South Florida and the Yuengling Center. So if you're a football, basketball fan and you're coming to watch a USF game, you can also stay here because it's very close to the university as well. The other amenity right off the Oasis is the pool. So we're going to take a look out there. So they do have 2 barbecue grills out here. I'm sure they have utensils at the front desk.
The next morning,
Hey everybody, welcome back to Busch Gardens. We're not going to do a whole lot today because Jen is still suffering from some previous injuries, so she's not really into riding rides and not doing a ton of walking. There's a couple of new things I want to see. Definitely want to go do Serengeti Flyers. I'm going to get a ride in on Iron Gwazi. I know that we'll probably get a bite to eat somewhere in the park.
Just enjoy the day. It's actually really nice outside, so
Yeah.
get out, get some sun.
All right,
do it.
let's go. I will tell you, if you're planning to come to Busch Gardens and you can do it on a weekday, there's a couple of people here, but it's really not that crowded. Like Shikra, now it is 2 o'clock, so we're talking middle of the day with a 5-minute wait. So I just got off Serengeti Flyers, the brand new ride here at Busch Gardens. My understanding is that they do 2 versions of this ride. They do one in the morning, which is a milder version, and then they do one in the afternoon, which is a slightly more extreme version. The forces that you feel are pretty intense. It was a really, really fun ride. It is a little bit, takes your stomach away a little bit. All right, so we're coming to lunch over here at Dragonfire Grill. There's a couple of different places where you can get food here. They have a little pizza place. They got chicken, burgers, and Asian wok. And they normally have like a salad here, but it looks like that's not up today. All right, so Jen got the orange chicken with the noodles from the Asian wok. She also got an egg roll. I got a bacon cheeseburger and some mozzarella sticks. So we've eaten here before. This is what you would consider true theme park food. I mean, it's not good, but it's empty calories and carbs to get you through your day. We had some free lunch entitlements that we used today, and that's good because if not, this meal with 2 soft drinks was $63.
Crazy.
Crazy. It's theme parks, it's theme park foods, but also Busch Gardens. Just like SeaWorld I told you about recently, is charging a 5% surcharge on top of everything, which is just crazy in my opinion. If you know it up front, it's okay because you've agreed by coming here, you've agreed to it. If you don't know it, then it's a little bit of a shocker and it's a little bit maddening. But we're gonna eat this until, because it's already cold, it's gonna be like refrigerator cold in a minute. We'll continue right after this. So Falcon's Fury right behind me is now back open. So Falcon's Fury closed right after the incident that happened on the drop tower in Orlando. Busch Gardens never really came out and said that was the reason. They said it was because of a part that they needed and they were having supplier issues. Now that the drop tower has now gone from Orlando, this one has reopened. I'm glad to see it. This one always was safer. It has redundancy, it has backup, so it has a lap bar, plus it has a seat belt. It is one of my favorite attractions here. It really is fun. We've covered this a few times. I won't go as far as to say this is the world's most expensive Chick-fil-A, but it's definitely one of the more expensive Chick-fil-A's.
So, and it's also included in the all-day dining plan. So, that might be a good choice.
Well, we didn't do a whole lot today, but we're gonna go ahead and get out of here and head on back. Thanks guys for coming along with this. As always, have never lost and never found.
So go get lost.